You've probably seen Pi Network making waves online, popping up in conversations, social media feeds, and even among friends who never cared about crypto before. Launched in 2019 by a team of Stanford graduates, Pi Network promised something revolutionary: a cryptocurrency you could mine right from your phone. No need for expensive hardware, no complicated setups, and no massive electricity bills that usually come with traditional crypto mining. The mission? To make cryptocurrency accessible to everyone, not just techies or early adopters with deep pockets. Pi wants to bring digital currency into the hands of everyday people, no matter their background or technical know-how. Pi's twist is simple but powerful. Mining is as easy as tapping a button once a day. But there's more. It's built around social connections, rewarding users for inviting trusted friends, not just for raw computing power. This approach has drawn tens of millions of users worldwide, all hoping to one day use their Pi coins for real goods and services, not just for speculative trading or holding. The project started slow and steady, with coins locked in an enclosed network. This allowed the team to test the system, build trust, and grow a strong community before opening up to the world. That patience is finally paying off. With the mainnet now live, Pi is taking its first real steps toward having value in the real world, and users are watching closely to see what happens next. What really sets Pi apart is its user-driven security model. Your participation isn't just about earning coins, it actually helps secure the network and keep it trustworthy. The security circle, a unique trust-based system, is at the heart of Pi's approach, making sure that the network is protected by real people and real relationships. Pi aims to solve some of crypto's biggest headaches, like accessibility, energy waste, and centralization, by rethinking how digital money can work for everyone. Whether Pi Network ultimately succeeds or not, its bold, community-first approach has already made it one of the most watched and talked about projects in the entire crypto world. Let's talk about Pi's security circle, your personal digital bodyguard. Instead of banks and firewalls, Pi relies on you and your trusted contacts. Add 3 to 5 people you know to your security circle. This boosts your mining rate and helps secure the network. You're vouching for real people, not bots, making Sybil attacks much harder. Pi uses the Stellar Consensus Protocol, where trust circles, like yours, validate transactions efficiently. Your security circle forms a quorum slice, and overlapping circles create a global web of trust. The more genuine circles, the stronger the network's security. Attackers would need to compromise countless interconnected circles to do real damage. Every contributor becomes a guardian of the network's integrity. Security isn't passive, it's a shared social responsibility. Your small circle helps protect millions. That's a radical shift from traditional crypto mining. Social media has exploded with rumors, and the buzz is impossible to ignore. Amazon, Fidelity, Bank of China, and even Coinbase are supposedly joining Pi Network. According to countless viral posts, screenshots and forum posts claim these giants are verified members in Pi's ecosystem, fueling wild speculation and hope. The hype is understandable. Imagine spending Pi on Amazon or seeing it seamlessly integrated with Fidelity's investment services. The possibilities seem endless. For pioneers, this would be the ultimate validation. Pi as a mainstream global currency, accepted by the world's most influential companies. Screenshots from developer portals seem to show these companies as verified, fueling even more speculation and excitement within the community. The community ran with it, spreading the news across X, Reddit, and Telegram, with posts going viral in a matter of hours. The idea of tech and finance titans joining Pi created a perfect storm of excitement, with people speculating about the future of digital currency. People imagined hardware integrations, like Pi apps pre-installed on new smartphones, or Pi being used for payments in everyday life. The narrative quickly became that Pi isn't just grassroots, it's now attracting the world's biggest players, and could soon be everywhere. But is any of this actually true, or is it just wishful thinking amplified by social media? It's time to separate fact from fiction. Let's dig in and uncover what's really going on behind the headlines. Here's the truth. As of March 2026, there are no official partnerships between Pi Network and Amazon, Fidelity, or any other major institution. The Pi core team hasn't confirmed any such deals. The rumors started with misunderstood test accounts. Developers often use big brand names as placeholders in sandboxes. Out-of-context screenshots fueled the fire, but they don't mean real partnerships exist. Crypto thrives on hype, but always check official sources before believing big claims. Until the core team announces something, treat these stories as rumors. That doesn't mean partnerships won't happen in the future. For now, Pi is focused on building its foundation and native ecosystem. The dream of big-name adoption is still just that, a dream, for now. Pi Network isn't just about currency, it's aiming for decentralized autonomous banking. Imagine banking without banks. Smart contracts handle loans, payments, and interest, all governed by code and the community. No middlemen, no hidden fees, just transparent, automated financial services. Pi's massive KYC-verified user base is the foundation for this vision. Developers can build dApps on Pi's blockchain, offering everything from lending platforms to marketplaces. The mainnet launch was the first step. Now, hackathons and developer incentives are driving the next phase. Success depends on useful dApps and community adoption. If it works, Pi could democratize finance for millions. The vision is bold, but it's still early days. The future of banking might just be in your pocket. After years of anticipation, Pi's mainnet finally launched in February 2025, marking a historic milestone for the entire community. The excitement was palpable as millions of users watched the announcement, realizing that the project had moved from vision to reality. Before this launch, all the Pi you mined was just a number in a centralized database, essentially, a promise for the future. Now, with mainnet live, Pi has become a real transferable asset on a public blockchain, giving it true value and utility for the first time. But there's a catch: KYC, or Know Your Customer, is now mandatory before you can move your Pi to the mainnet. This step is required for every user, no matter how much Pi you've mined. You must verify your identity using official documents, such as a passport or government-issued ID. There are no shortcuts or exceptions, as the process is designed to be thorough and secure. This is crucial for regulatory compliance, and to ensure the principle of one person, one account. It helps prevent fraud, duplicate accounts, and keeps the network fair for everyone. The KYC rollout has been massive. Over 12 million users have already been verified, with the ambitious goal of reaching 15 million. The scale of this operation is unprecedented in the crypto world. Of course, delays and technical hiccups have frustrated some users, especially those eager to access their Pi. But KYC is essential for building trust, legitimacy, and a secure foundation for the network's future. Once you're verified, your mined Pi is transferred to your mainnet wallet, putting you in full control of your digital assets for the first time. Now you can send, hold, or use Pi within the rapidly growing app ecosystem. New apps and services are launching, expanding what you can do with your Pi every day. Mainnet and KYC are transforming Pi from a social experiment into a real, functioning crypto economy, one where digital currency has practical value and real-world impact. The journey hasn't been easy and there are still challenges ahead, but these steps are the only way to build a trusted, global network that can stand the test of time. For pioneers, this is the moment when Pi truly becomes real, when digital dreams start to turn into tangible opportunities. With Pi's popularity comes risk, especially scams and privacy concerns. The app collects user data for verification, so always check what permissions you're granting. More urgent scammers target Pi users with fake websites, phishing emails, and offers to sell Pi or help you cash out. Never share your wallet passphrase or account password, ever. The Pi core team will never ask for it. Only download the official app from trusted stores and double-check the developer name. Trust only official Pi channels for news and updates. Be skeptical of third-party sites or groups promising early cash-outs or bonus Pi. Watch out for fake Pi coins on exchanges. Verify you're dealing with the real mainnet Pi. Keep your Pi in your official wallet for maximum security. A little caution goes a long way in protecting your assets. Stay alert, stay safe. Security is your responsibility. Pi's real power is its community, organized into distinct roles. Pioneers are the daily users who tap the mining button, driving network growth. Contributors build security circles, strengthening the trust graph and securing transactions. Ambassadors invite new users, fueling viral growth and global reach. Node operators run Pi software on computers, maintaining the blockchain and decentralizing the network. Each role matters, whether you're a casual user, a connector, or a tech enthusiast. Developers are encouraged to build apps, adding real utility to Pi. This layered structure is unique in crypto. The community's size and engagement are Pi's greatest strengths. The project's future depends on this collective effort. Together, they'll decide if Pi's vision becomes reality. So, what's the verdict on Pi Network? It's ambitious, accessible, and has built one of crypto's largest communities. Mining on your phone and securing the network through social trust was a game changer. The mainnet launch and KYC process are big steps toward legitimacy. Decentralized banking is a bold vision, but real value depends on ecosystem utility, not hype. Major partnerships remain rumors for now. Always trust official sources. If you're a pioneer, stay engaged, secure your account and complete KYC. Watch for real news, beware of scams and protect your data. Pi is a long-term experiment with huge potential and real challenges. Its story is still being written. The next chapter could change everything, or prove it was just a dream.